Hey guys, we're back playing some Final Fantasy VI, and right now we still have this guy here. He was all like, "Hey, I'm a dude," and I was like, "Hey, no, he did not." What the? Hey, ow! Don't jump on top of me like that. Yeah, who are you? Where's Jonny? I wouldn't want to say he was shadowing us. He's more like in front of us. What do you mean? You kind of just sat there and let us run into you. Here we have some Ipu bears. You can smell the menstruation now. Nothing too special, just bears. Yeah, you can't even target Vargas at this point. Okay, and he has Wind Slash, which is a pain in the rectum. This should just be the end. There we go. And can I hit him this time? Oh yeah, just hit him now. What do you got to steal? I'm a terrible thief. Vargas, being human, should be not immune to Bio Blaster. Hopefully he doesn't absorb it like the last guys. No, he does not. Okay, good. Let's treat this like any other boss fight and just spam our most powerful attacks over and over and over again. Why not? Bio Blaster. I'm really trying to... I think he's got a weapon that I can steal. Nope. Apparently not. Come on. I don't like the fact that he's talking like that. Ow! Just gonna make sure we don't die. Now that he doesn't have an item to steal, this should just be easy breezy. Enough? Off. Hey, what are you trying to pull? Give it up! Oh, who's talking? Who's there? Jonny! What? What? He killed Duncan? You bastard! What? That's sick. What does it even mean? Now, I don't know of any martial artist that chooses someone to be his successor unless he has a school, which Duncan clearly did not. He only had 2 people. So this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know, what are you succeeding him to? Being alive? Oh, Vargas is apparently not buying any of it. Mortal... Oh. Ah. And there we all go. Oh, Jonny managed to stay back. I don't know how. I like his about to fight spray. It looks like he's about to punch somebody in the face. Alright, now I think what he's going to do is he's going to use a attack that does countdown. To instant death status. Alright, now what I want to do is... Jonny has a unique command called Blitz. Which, once you select it, it goes to his, the cursor moves to himself. You enter in key commands, similar to playing, say, Street Fighter, and then you hit the A button, and if you did it properly, he does a technique there. And what I used was Pummel, which is how you actually end that battle. If you don't do it fast enough, the game will tell you, hey, use Pummel. And all it is you select Blitz, left, right, left, and then hit A, and bang, Pummel. Yeah. Brothers, reunited. Well, thank you for stating my own obvious fact. Some bodybuilder. Thank you, Woolsey. You should. Johnny's pretty beefcake, by the way. Sable Mountains. Ah, so we're going to the Returner hideout. Yep. Jonny knows what's up. It wasn't really that insane. I mean, Puppet State. Like you know anything about politics. Okay. Okay, this statement at this point in the game makes very little sense because it hasn't told, unless you talk to like every NPC in the game, it hasn't told you what the Empire's actually done, which they've taken over like 5 towns. Which is why are they an empire? Now that part about a bear, I think in the original Japanese translation she called him a bear, which is like a slang term for a hairy muscle guy or something like that, but so that's why he said that. I don't know why they left that part in, but not the first part. Oh, that's nice. Let's get moving. Alright. And now we have Jonny in our party. Yay, Jonny! Jonny uses his fist there. He can actually use a shield, too. I kind of don't understand why, but, you know, when you're fighting with your fists. And I'm pretty sure at some point there was a weapon we could have stolen for him. That might be coming up, or it might have been a random enemy that I failed to steal from like 18 times. But Jonny comes with his command, Blitz, and right now he starts with 3. He starts with Pummel. He starts with a Hadouken, or a commit. No, it's called Aura Bolt. It's a blast of white energy there, using the Hadouken motion there. And then he's got Suplex. Yeah, he's a wrestler. I'll show off those in due time. The problem is I don't know how I'm going to do diagonal directions with the keyboard. Am I gonna have to press down and left and then left? I'll try it during the next fight and see if that works, but I might have to be restricted to the diagonal. Oh, here's the fight. I will show this off here. This is probably one of the best fights to run into, simply because of how much it's actually worth, and the fact that Edgar's auto crossbow. No, what? No, okay. And the fact that Edgar's auto crossbow can pretty much one-shot nearly everything. I probably did that one wrong too. I was trying to do suplex there, but oh, I did it right. Okay. And he'll just go whoop. Ah. And that does quite a bit of damage. Unfortunately, the target for all his blitzes, when used, the targets are all random unless it hits everybody. All right, can I just get in? Let me see if there's a tent. At this point in the game, sleeping bags. I'll show this too. Sleeping bags are probably the best. Still can't get that. They're probably the best way to heal because you have one healer. How did I use tool? You have one healer with MP, so it's like, alright, as long as that one healer has MP, you should just use the MP to heal and then throw a sleeping bag at her, and voila, you know, you're done. And I'm pretty sure if there is an item to steal off those brawlers, it is a weapon for Jonny there. And we're out of the mounts. Slowly. Still could not get Aura Bolt to work. I may, in fact... Well, I'll cover this right now. I'm not going to make it to the returner hideout in time there. If you go to the config menu... you can actually change this game to be multiplayer, which, I mean, I would sit there and it would allow you to pick who's controlled by player 2. It only works during battle, like player 1 still controls the movement on the map screen and all the dialogue decisions, but I would actually be able to, if I could, use my controller for just Jonny to do his blitzes. And I'm gonna try that off screen and see if it works there. Everything else seems to be fine there. Magic order, that's good. Window, I'm gonna change the window to this. There. I like that window set up a little more. But basically what we want to do is we want to head north until we reach somewhere else. And we're going to move very slowly because the computer, even though I finally cleaned out all the nonsense that was supposedly See if that worked. Rodoxes are... Thank you. Haha, it worked. Kamehameha! Oh. Rodoxes are the enemy that I was talking about in the other episode about a certain character for later. But now that I run into him, I really don't need to worry about it. Now hopefully if I can get that to work consistently, that's probably his best move. Yes, okay, good. So it does work out with that. Once you get that down, actually once you get any Blitz down, you can actually put Jonny permanently in the back row, because his Blitz attacks are independent of whatever row he's in. I'm going to keep him in the front row just so he can pretend to be like he's protecting people. But here we are. This is the Sable Mountains and the fabled returner hideout. You know, what's our plan? Can we finally defeat the Empire, or will we just get our asses kicked again? Find out as we continue on through Final Fantasy VI. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, everybody, and have a good night.